Canada.
There are some concerns, and I'm sure you've seen them, Terry, that in terms of how well prepared the retail market will be, that there will be oversupply for the legal retailers to sell, so a glut of product that will hurt your end prices. Are you worried about sort of how this all, at least transitionally, works out as we get retailing up and running?
Not at all. I think initially you'll see actually a lack of supply in the Canadian market, but this is a global company, and it's a global industry, and we look 5 years out before we see any glut in cannabis supply. The European market itself is demanding a lot more cannabis than we had anticipated. Germany has gone right through the roof with its demand, and now we're starting to see that move to Denmark and Italy, Poland and Malta. It's a great space to be in, and we don't anticipate a glut of supply at all.
There was this.
So Aurora anticipates no glut of supply. To be like, if you look at how much production Aurora has at the beginning of 2019, it's gonna be excess of like, I think like 150,000, depending if they get the MetroLeaf greenhouse up and operational by that time. Then it could be above 230,000 kilograms, or 250,000 kilograms. If they sold everything, that's a lot of money. So I just want to point that out, that the CEO is confident that there's no glut of supply, and if they prove that in the financials, this stock will fly. Trust me, it will fly. If they can sell everything and there's still supply constraint, because Aurora posts up how much cannabis they produce every quarter and how much they sell every quarter. So if the selling and the production is the same, this stock's gonna fly. At least that's what I believe. Well, let's continue with the video.
This decision today to allow outdoor cultivation of plants, something that many in the industry had opposed. What's your feeling about that?
We've always supported indoor grow, outdoor grow, home grow. However you grow cannabis, do your very best to do it. And really that's what drove our mission in building these wonderful facilities that have high yield, have low risk, and have low cost, and have high quality. The outdoor grow, whether it be hoop house or in the fields, is welcomed by Aurora, and we'll be on that as well for its derivatives, but you can't really get the quality for the medical industry or the adult usage that you can in the facilities like Aurora Sky, for instance.
What do you think is going to happen with all of the...
So he just said that growing outdoors, the quality goes down. It's not as high quality as an indoor facility. And Aurora Sky is a indoor facility with a glass roof and overpressure. So Aurora Sky is an indoor facility. And the reason why they acquired MetroLeaf is because MetroLeaf has straight up indoor facilities that are already ready, and they can produce about 30,000 kilograms or 35,000 kilograms of high quality product. And that's the reason why Aurora wants MetroLeaf early. That's another reason why, for the short term, so they can have a lot of high quality product to sell to Europe and Canadian market, and that's the reason why they acquired MetroLeaf. At least that's what I believe. Let's continue on the video. Skip to something more interesting.
Facilities or acquiring them.
It does, of course, add a layer of long-term risk to you, in the sense that that big loan is secured by assets, including production facilities. Does that add a little pressure on you on the execution front to get this right?
I'm not worried about that. We've been executing since day one. We were, 19 months behind other competitors in the field, and we've caught them all up now, and we've passed many of them. It's important that the company continues to execute, and of course the integration risk is there, but We've got a great integration team, Andre Jerome. We've got probably the best CFO in the business with Glenn Ibbett. And the entire management team, I'm very proud of this whole group, right from the C-suite people down to the people that are harvesting. It's an amazing company Aurora has built here, and it's not going to stop anytime soon, and that's globally. We have boots on the ground in countries across the world,
right.
And not just associations or affiliations, but employees.
You also have a stock.
I have to say that he sounds very confident in his company. He sounds very confident, like as this management. So, like to me, it doesn't seem like the company's struggling at all. Stock market price can just move up and down, but it doesn't really dictate on how well the company is doing. At the end of the day, I think the financial paperwork that comes out in 2019 will really reflect Aurora's true value. So I'm a long-term holder. So if the stock drops more, it's just, to me, it just makes buying opportunity. At least not for me, maybe, but maybe for, like, you know, people around me who are actually starting to buy right now because they see it on sale. And I've been telling them that, you know, it's been declining quite a bit. It's probably a good time to buy. And they listen to me and they're buying. But we'll see, like, in the future if what's going to happen. And by the way, if you guys buy because you heard something on my channel, consensus, it's like I'm not responsible for your choices. If you wanted to buy, it's because you believe in Aurora and you see an opportunity to make money. But it's your choice and not my choice. Just disclaimer.
That many considered valued to the stratosphere. You've made acquisitions that people considered highly valued. Some have compared this space to the dot-com companies that left investors quite burned. How do you reassure people that this is not a bubble waiting to pop?
Well, it's certainly not dot-com. Excuse me. I love that. I love when people ask me about the dot-com. The dot-com, and I was around for it with a little bit of gray temples, none of us had computers. The cannabis space has existed, the market has existed for over 50 years. We're just stepping into a space and pulling people over to our side of the fence. So I don't have any concerns whatsoever about a dot-com bubble. If you look at the production numbers that Aurora is going to put up, and others, the Sky facility, for example, 100,000 kilograms per year at full production. Present pricing, that's $800 million a year. We have 3 of those facilities going up now, and a partnership with TGOD, which makes it 4. The Green Organic Dutchman. Do the math on that. That's 3.2 billion, and a go forward in any pharma company would be a 10 times multiple. So I think we're undervalued.
Are there too many players in the space, though, Terry? Are there those that are?
Okay, I'm gonna end off of that. He thinks that the company's undervalued. I think the company's well, I think if they managed to sell everything they have, and they're not really finding a glut in supply, then the price of the stock right now is undervalued. But if they can't sell everything and it's all a lie, which it's always a possibility, then the stock is fair value, at least, because that's what I see. So yeah, I thought I was wrong today. I thought the stock was gonna have a green day. I thought it was gonna be like at least 725, 750, but it wasn't. It kind of declined back down to around $6. Like the lowest it got today was 668. So it's still I guess there's still some pressure on the stock. It performed a lot worse than like Canopy and Afria today. Oh shit, my internet is down. I can't even check that. Okay, I'm doing this offline. Okay, I'm not gonna. I guess since I got through all that, my internet is down, because you can see right here the logo, no internet connection. Stupid Shaw. They are very unreliable. Anyways, I was correct about Namaste, and I sold this morning. I'll show you guys proof. I sold at $1.41, and it hit $1.35. I should have sold more. I should have sold on my other accounts too, but I didn't. Anyways, yeah, it went down to $1.35. If it hits another $1.30 again, maybe I'll pick up some more, because I think that this stock is gonna bounce around between like a $1.30, maybe it might even hit $1.20, but I think it's gonna be popping around $1.30 to $1.40, depending on the day. I mean, like if it's a Friday, it might go to $1.40 just because maybe they'll get a sales license. So this stock's very predictable because of management buyback shares. It's preventing the stock to go super low. So you know that if it goes really low, then you could buy, make it a buying opportunity, and then resell it at a higher point, because it probably bounced back because, you know, Friday, and maybe they'll get the sales license or something. So it's easy to predict the stock price. Yeah. At least that was what I found. So I was wrong on T-God. I thought it was gonna be bouncing between like 540 to 550, but nope, it had a 5% decline today, 25 cents. I'm happy that it declined, even though I lost a little bit of money, because I bought at 1,500 shares at 550, I believe. I can't remember the number, but I'm planning to buy more, especially if it drops tomorrow. I hope it drops tomorrow, so I can get a better deal, and Aurora can get a better deal, because the cheaper it is, the better it is for Aurora, and the better it is for me that I plan to buy with. That I plan to buy. Mirror can. See, that's not a difficult choice. Like, I don't know what to make of mirror can. Like, should I, like, I was thinking maybe I should add more on. Or I can do both, actually. I can buy both American and T-God too. So if American drops again tomorrow, I'm definitely picking up some, because this stock, if you look at the market cap, it's extremely cheap. It's $194 million. If you take all the assets, it's very valuable. It's a very valuable company. They have very valuable assets because it's like international assets, right? So I think American is a good play. If it drops more, it just makes a buying opportunity. At least this is just my opinion. Don't buy it because I want to buy it. If you buy it, it's at your own risk. AMD did better than I expected. I thought it was gonna stabilize around 18 bucks, but it went all the way past a new 52-week high. $20.18, and then it kind of just pulled back a little bit and was trading at around 19 bucks. Facebook, I was correct. I said that it was gonna have a pullback, and it's gonna be trading around $170. So yeah, I got three right. No. 2 right. So I got Facebook and Namaste right, and then I got T-God wrong, Aurora wrong, and T-God wrong. So I got 3 wrong and 2 right. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna end the video off. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, please give me a thumbs down. Subscribe for future updates, and have a great day. Bye.